सहनावतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओम नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्म विद्या योग विद्या संप्रदाय कर्तृभ्यो ओम ऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः। ओम ये मे गुरु पूर्वं पदवाक्य प्रमाणतः व्याख्याता सर्वेदान्ताः तान् नित्यं प्रणतोऽस्म्यहम्। ओम शंकरं शंकराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्य कृतो वन्दे भगवन्तो पुनः पुनः। ओम परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्त ब्रह्म विद्या योग विद्या आचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो नमः अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण वेदांत योग दर्शन शास्त्र साधन द्वारा आत्मानुभूति द्वारा कैवल्य प्राप्त्यर्थं सनातन धर्मस्य वैदिक हिंदू संस्कृतेः पुनरुत्थान जागरण विश्वव्याप्त्यर्थम् अस्मिन् कर्मनिष्ठितानां दिग्विजयार्थं श्री पतंजलि महर्षि प्रणीत योग दर्शन शास्त्रस्य व्यास भाष्य समेत अध्ययनस्य प्रयत्नं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामः। आदौ योग दर्शनाचार्याणां स्मरणम्। ओम हिरण्यगर्भाय कपिलमहर्षये नमः। हिरण्यगर्भाय कपिलमहर्षये नमः। ओम 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 पतंजलि महर्षये नमः। 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 ओम व्यास महर्षये नमः। 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 मत श्री पतंजलि महर्षि प्रणीत योग दर्शन शास्त्रम द्वितीय पादः साधना पादः सूत्राणि। ओम तव स्वाध्यायेश्वर प्रणिधानानि क्रिया योगः समाधि भावनार्थः क्लेशतनुकरणार्थश्च अविद्या अस्मिता राग द्वेष अभिनिवेशाः पंचक्लेशाः अविद्या क्षेत्रमुत्तरेषां प्रसुप्त तनु विच्छिन्न उदाहरणाम् अनित्य अशुचि दुःखानात्मसु नित्य शुचि सुखात्मख्यातिरविद्या दृग्दर्शन शक्त्योः एकात्मता एव अस्मिता सुखानुशयी रागः दुःखानुशयी द्वेषः स्वरसवाहि विदिशोऽपि तथारूढोऽपि निवेशः ते प्रतिप्रसवहेयाः सूक्ष्माः ध्यानहेयाः तद्वृत्तयः क्लेशमूलः कर्माशयः दुष्टादुष्टजन्मवेदनीयः सति मूले कर्मविपाकः तद्विपाकः जात्यायुर्भोगाः ते ह्लादपरितापफलाः पुण्यापुण्यहेतुत्वात् परिणाम ताप संस्कार दुःखैः गुणवृत्ति अविरोधाच्च दुःखमेव सर्वं विवेकिनः हेयं दुःखमनागतं द्रष्टुदृश्ययोः संयोगः हेयहेतुः. This is the 17th mantra. A little portion is there, 17th sutra. Only that much we will see today in a very short span of time. Om. Okay. The example given is of these three. There is Kantaka. There is Padatala. There is a Bhedanam giving the Dukkha. Okay. The three possibilities that are there given are either Kantaka can enter into our foot. Here in this example, instead of Kantaka, you can say please a piece of glass or something fallen from somewhere without our awareness. तभी जाकर दुख होता है. Second, what? Our own foot falling on it. Here, very sensitive point what we have to catch is the bhetrutvam of the Kantaka, that is piercing ability. Then bhedyatvam of the foot means the ability to get pierced. They are natural, they are innate, internal they are. And if there is a thorn, it will pierce. It is not. And if it is a feet or the foot, unless it is a foot of a donkey or a horse or a buffalo, which are very, very strong ones, you know. हम तो यहाँ आदमी की बात कर रहे हैं ना. अगर वो गधे भैंस का पाँव हो तो कांटे को तो वही तोड़कर आगे जाएगा. But a human, common human beings, tender feet, inherently it is capacity to get pierced. Now, just is it because of these two things which are natural to that the samsara comes to us? कि कांटा चुभेगा और पाँव चुभवाएगा. बस इन दोनों के कारणों से, because these two reasons, do we get the दुख samsara? Samsara Rupi Dukkha. Samsara is Dukkha Bahulyam. No, not at all. Then what is the Karana of the Dukkha? Only one reason. What is it? Sanyogaha. Is it not? Samyoga of the Kanta, Samyoga of the palm is the Karana, is the Hetu for the Heya, the giving to be given up, Dukkha, Samsara. संसार रूपी दुख को जो छोड़ने वाली वस्तु है, जो पकड़ना नहीं है, सब छोड़ना ही चाहते हैं, है ना? वो तब निर्माण होगा when these two things come in contact, संयोग. Therefore, the third thing said is what? Ki you can avoid the kanta coming and chubo, or you can avoid your leg falling on the kanta, either by going in a different route or by wearing the footwear and then putting the feet on that proper footwear, then it won't. Like in the all the army वालों के जूते वगैरह, वो विचित्र ऐसे होना पड़ता है उनको, कांटे से नहीं चुभना चाहिए और दलदल में नहीं फंसना चाहिए, फिर बर्फ में नहीं घुसना चाहिए, because this is the place is there and it should have a proper grip so that it won't slip when they climb the mountains or anything. Okay. Therefore, the point brought here is Sanyoga eva hetu. So, Kantakasya pada anadishtanam padatrana vyavahitena va adishtanam. Okay? Either by going away from the different distance or having the padatrana. By these two, the hetu for the dukkha called as samyoga between the thorn kanta and the foot, the palm, it is avoided. Samyoga ko हमने avoid किया, which is a hetu for the heya dukkha, then the dukkha will not happen. Who can do that? This is a very crucial thought. Who can do that? Tritva upalabdhi samarthyaditi. Why that person doesn't get dukkha? Because Tritva upalabdhi samarthyaditi means what? He understands all the three clearly. That there is a thorn, that when it pierces into my leg, it gives me dukkha. Therefore, to avoid the dukkha, I should not put my foot on the thorn. He knows it. Therefore, he is avoiding the dukkha. Now, apply it to our own inner personality. Apply it to the inner own personality. That the drishyas all are like thorns. The drashta is the palm, the leg. Sanyoga is a cause for dukkha. Therefore, like you don't do sanyoga of the leg with the thorn to avoid the dukkha, can we avoid the sanyoga of the purusha with the vishayas? By which sanyoga avoidance, the samsara dukkha is not experienced. Yes, it can be done. That is the thing, point. संयोग हो गया दुखी हो जाएगा, नहीं हुआ तो नहीं होता. So being in the same world with all the drishya vishayas, yet not suffering is possible when the sanyoga is avoided. And that avoidance of sanyoga is not like the example of thorn and the foot, that you have avoided the path and gone, because you have to be in the world living dynamically. By living, you use your faculties. When the faculties are used, the vishayas are seen. So therefore here the viyoga cannot be in terms of throwing away the vishayas, because you can't be without being in this world, no. So we're correct here. That's why it is said here the samyak darshanam is the one which, though we are perceiving the objects, yet that sanyoga with the objects, which becomes the cause of dukkha, that's not allowed. This is what so many times in different classes in different types we discussed. In one place we said, act in the world but don't react. We said respond but don't react. Suna kabhi? Perceive but don't project. Do vyavahara but don't give reality. Like these sentences, whatever we uttered in so many classes, all of that is called Samyak Darshanam, by which the पुरुष का प्रकृति से संयोग जो दुख का कारण बनता है उसको होने नहीं देना. There you see a movie. So movie is seen. You enjoy it, that's it. But no reaction by giving a reality to that one, that it becomes a hetu for your dukkha. Is it not? A cricket match. So you just see the match as a match. Whoever play well that day, they win. But if there is a sanyoga with a particular team and that loses, then the hetu was created there of sanyoga. That hetu gives the phala called as the dukkha samsara. Elections. Actually, whoever have done good manifesto, did lot of prachara and सारे हर तरह का पैसे वैसे खर्च कर दी तो वो जीतेगा. और जो प्रारब्ध भी है लोगों को झेलने का वो जीतेगा. नो यू कांट सफर इन द माइंड, मतलब पीपल सफर. अरे ये पार्टी क्यों जीता. अब प्रारब्ध, अब तुम लोगों ने ऐसा किया हो, संयोग नहीं करने से वी आर फ्री. संयोग इज अवॉइडेड ओनली बाय सम्यक दर्शनम. सो प्रकृति रहना और दृश्य रहना, दृष्टा रहना इज नॉट द कॉज ऑफ दुख, बट दृष्टा का दृश्य से संयोग होना दुख का कारण है. एंड दैट संयोग कैन बी अवॉइडेड while the drashta seeing the drishya as drishya, because you can't avoid the drishya, you have to be alive. No, in a saint sage he is to be alive only as long as the body's prarabdha is there. And if the dukkha removal is defined as total removal of the vishayas, then that saint cannot see any विषय. एक ही जगह बैठना पड़ेगा उनको. कुछ भी देखो विषय हो गया, फिर तुम्हारा संयोग हो गया, then you have suffered. So for to avoid suffering, you have to have no samyoga. If you have to have no samyoga, we should not look at the things at all, perceive the things at all. It's impossible. Either you have to be always in sleep, or you have to be in nirvikalpa samadhi, or die. Because if you are not in nirvikalpa samadhi, or not sleeping, or alive, not dead, you are seeing the object. The moment you saw, there is samyog हो गया. संयोग होते ही दुख हो गया. Therefore, दुख जाना है तो संयोग जाना है तो वस्तुओं का सत्यानाश कर देना चाहिए. That wrong meaning will come. But that is not so. The Sant Mahatma log, they are also seeing the Vishayas as you and I are seeing. But after seeing, as we said, perception followed by projection, all that which we do and then make that scene cause of our dukkha, they won't do it. Like in our general life also, 100 people we see. तो सीन तो 100, बट उसमें तो एक दो को लेकर ही हम विशेष रूप से दुखी होते हैं. That karana for that dukkha is sanyoga. With others there was no samyoga. Seeing, everyone we are seeing. Like 100 things you see in a shop. 2 things you get sanyoga with them, you want to buy it. With that samsara happens, not the other 98. सबको देखा है. 100 we have seen. But 2 or 3 or 5 only become the hetu for dukkha because there was a samyoga. किसी तरह का हो. जनरली संयोग राग और द्वेष से होता है. किसी वस्तु व्यक्ति को राग द्वेष आदि विशेषण वृत्तियों के संयोग से देखते हो तो वो दुख का कारण. Therefore, Sant Mahatmas, they have no raga dvesha yukta sanyoga. They have no samsara like Krishna. No, he killed Kamsa and Shishupala, not with the hetu sanyoga of dvesha towards them. Therefore, he never suffered killing them. So, to the same Krishna protected Draupadi and protected his own father when he was taken by that serpent. Here also there is no sanyoga of raga. You understood? Therefore, he did not suffer personally. by protecting Draupadi and all. क्योंकि उनके लिए वो हेतु नहीं बना अंदर. He did the action. In his presence, the action happened without the hetu called sanyoga. Therefore, that has not led to the dukkha called samsara. थोड़ा सा examples. Now the last one is क्या है ना कि थोड़ा सा 5 मिनट के बाद ज्यादा. अत्र be attentive. Listen. अत्र अपि तापकस्य रजसः सत्वम एव तप्यम. So 2 words are used, tapaka and tapya, and that is explained through the gunas. Like in the case of the thorn and the leg. Thorn कौन है? तापका, ताप देने वाला, दुख देने वाला. Tapya is जिसको दुख होता है. So the leg is the one, means I the one I am identified with the leg na. So the leg is the one which is tapya. तापका तप्य, तपाने वाला और जिसको तपाता है वो. 2 चीजें हो गए, तापक एंड तप्य. नो, तापक तप्य कौन है? भगवान भगवान व्यास explain it through the gunas. Remember, the tapaka always is rajoguna. Be attentive and very careful. Tapaka always is rajoguna. ताप देने वाला, गुणों में ताप देने वाला गुण होता है रजोगुण. Not tamoguna. Tamoguna means you have slept. You give tapa to others, not to yourself. उठ ही नहीं रहा है बंदा करके. In tamoguna there is no tapa. You just slept, ignorance. But rajoguna is a karana of the tapa. Okay? Now किसको ताप दे रहा है वो? That is the tapya vastu. What is the tapya? Answer given is कि सत्वमेव तप्यम. Therefore तप किसको हो रहा है? सत्व गुण को हो रहा है. Now mix both of them. तस्मात् कि तपिक्रियायाः कर्मस्तत्वात्. Because the तापन करने वाला तापक जो रजोगुण है वो अपने तपिक क्रिया को किसके ऊपर दिखा रहा है? सत्वगुण के ऊपर ही. Like my mind is in calm, quiet सत्वगुण. सत्वगुण मतलब suddenly the तापक रजोगुण came. Let us say krodha on someone. Immediately the krodha which has come because of the tapaka rajoguna, has it not influenced the sattva guna in us and created the disturbance? Therefore tapaka ka tapi kriya किसके ऊपर गिर रहा है? The tapya. And what is the tapya there? Sattva guna only. Your peace of mind is disturbed. Inside, like you are doing your japa, calm and quiet, sattva guna. Suddenly somebody made lot of sound or chillaya. Inside the rajoguna got manifested that time. That tapaka rajoguna disturbed the tapya vastu, that is called as sattva. So what is happening here? The calm, quiet mind which is of sattva is disturbed by the rajoguna. So the tapaka tapya. This is happening. So the tapaka is always rajoguna, the tapya is always sattva. Catch these 2 things mainly. So tapikriyayaha karmastatvat, the tapikriya of the tapaka is falling on whom? The tapya vastu कौन है इधर? सत्व गुण पे. देखो, then satve karmani, only when on whom the action falls called as the sattva guna, कि tapikriya, tapakriya, this rajoguna is acting. Okay, now be attentive. The $1 million point it is. When the tapaka rajoguna falling on the tapya, the tamoguna, sattva by showing its effect on it, at that time, when the rajoguna is disturbing sattva, let us say, simple words. At that time, what is the position of the self in us, the kshetragna in us. If you can catch this, you got entire yoga and Vedanta. That's why I said yesterday, don't miss today's discussion. The answer given here is what? Ki karmani tattve karmani tapi kriya na aparinamini nishkriye kshetragne. That kshetragna who is aparinami, that kshetragna who is nishkriya, on that nishkriya means actionless, aparinamini modificationless, kshetragna the seer self who is there, on him the तापक का तपि क्रिया नहीं गिर रहा है. तापक का तपि क्रिया द तप्य सत्वगुण में ही गिर रहा है, क्षेत्रज्ञ में नहीं. Means what? The Maya has three gunas, three gunas of the Maya, the Antakarana is made. Therefore, all the three gunas are only in the Antakarana, not in the self. In the Antakarana only, when the Sattva guna is there, that is disturbed by the Rajo guna. So the Tapaka ho gaya Rajo guna, the Tapikriya गिर रहा है, the ताप्य वस्तु which is Sattva guna. When this is happening, the kshetrajna, the purusha, the nishkriya is untouched by it. This is called samyak darshanam. But there is one mistake. That is what is the whole thing which we have to rectify and correct it. This is called Vedanta, this is called yoga, this is called bhakti. कोई भी साधना का हो इसी बात को कहते हैं. What is it कि दर्शित विषयत्वात्, दर्शित विषयत्वात्. Okay, so this तापक का तपि क्रिया तप्य रजोगुण में सत्वगुण में गिरने के समय उसका दर्शन ये क्षेत्रज्ञ कर रहा है. दर्शित विषयत्वात् सत्वे तो तप्यमाने, when that tapa is happening to the sattva guna, कि तद आकारानुरोधी. Tadakara anurodhi means what? Being in very close proximity to this sattva guna. Purusha anutapyate iti. The Purusha, as if the tapya which has fallen on the sattva guna, he as if takes it on himself and starts as if feeling the tapa, the suffering. That is why in the beginning of this sutra it is said, what is that? Ki ayaskanta manikalpam drishyam. The drishya is like Ananta Anaskantamani by its nature and swabhava, in its presence. So it prompts, it coaxes, it forces the kshetrajna or the purusha to become the knower of it, and by after that to become the owner of it. So Ayaskanta is the drishya. The ayaha, the iron filings or any of the iron thing is the purusha. The Purusha is innocent, he is in his own pristine glory. But the moment this fellow Ayaskanta comes, it gets activated. In the same way, because the Kshetrajna, be attentive, is very near in proximity to that Sattva guna on which the Tapikriya is falling because of the Tapaka Rajoguna. So Rajoguna namak Tapaka ka Kriya सत्वगुण रूपी तप्य में गिरने के कारण सत्वगुण तपित हो रहा है. ओके, दैट सत्वगुण जो तपित हो रहा है उसके वेरी क्लोजली द क्षेत्रज्ञ रहने के कारण और फॉर अ मोमेंट डिस्क्रिमिनेशन दैट आई एम द क्षेत्रज्ञ, आई एम नोवा, इट इज ओनली नोन, सो आई शुड नॉट गेट डिस्टर्ब्ड बाय इट. ये नॉलेज का उस समय अवेयरनेस नहीं होने के कारण और पिछले समय के आदत के कारण, ओनली हैबिट, द tapa which is happening in sattva taken by this purusha as if it is his own. So therefore the tapana and tapikriya किसमें हो रहा है? गुणों में हो रहा है. That's what in Gita, guna guneshu vartante iti matva na sajjate. Third chapter. The gunas working in the gunas, I am only a witness of them. I am kshetrajna, I am nishkriya, I am purusha, I am nirvikari. So the rajoguna disturbing tamoguna, sattva please. I am who? I am other than the either rajoguna or tamoguna, sattva or the influence of rajas on the sattva by disturbing the sattva. अपने तापक क्रिया को उसी तप्यमान सत्व गुण पे प्रयोग जब कर रहा है रजोगुण, आई एम नॉट टच्ड बाय इट. आई एम द विटनेस ऑफ ऑल द थ्री. आई एम विटनेस ऑफ सत्व गुण, I am witness of Rajoguna. I am the witness of Rajoguna disturbing the Sattva-guna. I am only visionary. I don't have any relation with them. This is called Samyak Darshanam. If one can understand it and maintain it, then the Sattva-guna का disturb होना रजोगुण से natural होता है. But I don't get disturbed by that. Therefore here the दृश्य है बोथ सत्वगुण भी रजोगुण भी. मैं तो दृष्टा हूं. सो दृक दृश्य का संयोग जो हेतु है संसार का वो होने नहीं दे रहे हम. देवर संसार नहीं रहेगा. दैट इज द मीनिंग हियर ही सेज कि तपि क्रियाया कर्मस्तत्वात् सत्वे कर्मणि तपि क्रिया न अपरिणामिनि निष्क्रिये क्षेत्रज्ञे. ओके. दर्शित विषयत्वात् सत्वे तु तप्यमाने तद आकार अनुरोधी पुरुषः अनुतप्यते इति. तद आकार अनुरोधी पुरुषः. अनुरोध मतलब by habit getting identified with that sattva guna, that purusha feels disturbed as if when the sattva guna is disturbed by raja guna. like कहते ना मेरा मन शांत था यार वो आकर डिस्टर्ब किया. तो डिस्टर्ब कौन हुआ? मेरा शांत मन, नॉट मी. बट बिकॉज ऑफ मेरा मन से तादात्म्य वो भी शांत वाले और वो जो डिस्टर्बेंस उसको हुआ आई थिंक दैट इट इज ऑन टू मी ओनली. So whether there is a disturbance in the Rajoguna, there is quietness in Sattva-guna, where is the Rajoguna disturbing Sattva-guna, we are only witness. That's what in Gita 14th chapter, Prakashancha pravrittincha mohamevacha pandava na dveshti sampravrittani na nivrittani kankshati. Then udasina vadasina gunairyo na vichalyate. Gunaha vartanta iti eva ya avatishtati na ingate. These are all beautiful shlokas that are said in Gita. Talk about this topic only, that the Samyak Darshana when we develop and live that Samyak Darshana, that I am only a Drashta, I am only Druk Swarupa, I am a Nirvikari, I am Nirvishesha, that gunas are working in the guna, the Tapaka Rajoguna doing the Tapana Kriya of it, Tapi Kriya of it on the Tapyamana Sattva Guna. I am same pure consciousness illuminating when the mind is quiet because of sattva guna in it, and when the mind gets disturbed because of the arrival of rajoguna. Okay, इसे एक और भी बात सिद्ध होती है कि if you don't allow by giving importance to the rajoguna, if you respect or revere or value your sattva guna, then the rajas will not disturb sattva. That is only व्यावहारिक, not पारमार्थिक. पारमार्थिक में भाड़ में जाए तीनों गुण कुछ भी हो जाए उसको, आई एम ओनली द विटनेस ऑफ दैट. दिस इज कॉल्ड सम्यक दर्शन, प्योर वेदांत. The consciousness illuminates all the three gunas. They are coming, they are going, they are overpowering each other at different places or times for different reasons. Okay, this is how this sutra number 17 ho gaya. Now drashta was explained to us. Drushya is not fully explained. What a beautiful way the drushya will be explained both by the sutrakara Kabilaji and Bhashyakara Vyasa is worthy of reading. दृश्य स्वरूपम उच्यते, द 18th मंत्र सूत्र की प्रकाश क्रिया स्थितिशीलम भूत इंद्रिय आत्मकम भोग अपवर्गार्थम दृश्यम. कितना स्पष्ट है. और इसका लंबा चौड़ा भाष्य देते हैं which gives lot of very good helpful information for us. Let us come tomorrow to study it. Thank you. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.